Okay. So let's sit in our chairs. Find your comfortable pose. Rest your back against the chair. Place your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes. And just take a few deep breaths to the nose. And observe your body and see how you feel today. If you notice anything in the body, any movement, any holding, just observe that for a few breaths and try to let go of the holdings and tension without the out breath. Let the exhalation take it and just relaxing your body more into the chair and connecting with your breath and your body to be in the present moment, to be here, and let everything else that's outside stay outside. And focus on this beautiful moment that we have. It's always the only thing we have. It's the present moment. So just enjoy this for a few more breaths and this connection before we start the warm-ups. Taking another deep breath to the nose, inhale. And on your exhale, gently open your eyes. Let's sit up tall with the spine elevated. So you're not leaning your back against the chair anymore. And try to find your correct alignment. Ears above the shoulders, shoulders above the hip. And just sit here in your mountain pose. Perhaps tuck your chin a little bit, look down. Lengthening the neck and lift the spine like somebody's pulling you from the crown of your head. Lift up and take a few deep breaths in this beautiful mountain pose. And on your exhale, relax. We're going to start with the neck warm-up today. So make sure your feet are on the ground. And you're going to start to make half circles with the head. Like you're drawing a little smiley face. So just gently move the head a little bit from side to side. Looking down. Keep breathing through the nose. And then pause, lift up your head. And now you're going to gently turn the head and look towards the right. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale here. And on your next exhale, gently turn the head to the left. You can close your eyes here and move with your own breath with the inhale. And exhale, come back to the center. Inhale here. Exhale, turn to the right. Make sure you're very slow and gentle. Inhale, exhale, come back to the center. Inhale here and exhale, turn to the left. And now come back to the center. And you're just going to move the head very gently from side to side like you're shaking your head. No. Make sure you're very slow back. Don't do any fast movements. Just gentle, slow movements from side to side. Then you're going to pause. You're going to start to tilt the head up, down, and back up to the center. Down and back to the center. Like you're nodding yes with the head very gently. Keep breathing through the nose. Then you're going to pause and you're going to tilt the head from side to side like you're shaking your head maybe. Just very gently. Just feel the neck. Very slow movements. And you don't have to go very deep. Just to feel your neck and the neck joints warming up here. You're going to pause in the center. Take another deep breath through the nose. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome, Tom. And we're going to start to warm up the shoulders. So you're just going to lift the shoulders up towards the ears. And on your exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, shoulders coming up. Exhale, back and down. One more time. Inhale, shoulders coming up, back and down. And now you're going to extend the arms by your side, and you're going to do the shoulder roll movement, but from the back. So you're going to move the shoulders forward and down, forward, down, and back. And exhale, forward, down, and back. So you're just doing the opposite movement with the shoulders. And pause here. Okay, let's place the hand on top of the shoulders. And let's do a few circles with the elbows. Very slowly. Inhale, the shoulders coming up, and exhale, down. If you want to do a larger circle, you can bring the elbows closer together in the front. And keep moving with the breath. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. You're going to pause here and reverse the movement. Bring the elbows from behind, bring them to forward, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale, down. Inhale, send the elbows back. Exhale, bring them front. And one more time, back and front. Lower your hands down, shake. Now you're going to inhale and lift both arms up in front of you. You're going to close the hands in tight fists. Turn the hands so your fists are facing the back of each other. And then open up your fist here and feel the stretch on your arm, on the lower forearms and all the way to the upper arms. And close and extend the fingers. Close the fingers. And now turn your palms facing out and open up your palms and fingers. Now close and open, close, open, and lower your arms and shake your hands. Roll the shoulders a few times. Okay. Now you're going to extend the right arm and close the fist, but keep the finger, the thumb up. Hi, Paul. Welcome. Keeping the thumb up, you're going to gaze towards your thumb. And gently, you're going to start to open your hand to the right. And gently, you're going to start to open each and every finger. So it's coordination, it's movement, and you're gazing towards the fingers. And gently opening each and every finger. All the way when your fingers, your palm is open, send the hand back. And now you're going to bring the hand back slowly and closing each and every finger. And you can gaze to your fingertips. You're focusing your eyes and bring the hand back in the front. Lower that arm down, roll your shoulder, and we do the left hand. So inhale, lift up your left hand, close the hands in a fist, and just the thumb is up, like you're showing, okay. You're looking at your thumb, you're gazing at your thumb, inhale. And with the exhale, you're going to start moving the arm out to the side and gently open each finger. Open the pointy finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. And the arm is all the way back. And now you're bringing back the hand and gently closing the pinky, close the ring finger, close the middle finger, close the pointy finger, and bring the hand back to the center. Lower that arm down and roll your shoulders. Okay. Come closer to the edge of the chair, and we're going to do cat and cow. So not too close so you don't fall off the chair, but close so you still have support for your feet. The feet are hip distance apart or a little bit wider. You're going to inhale here and leaning forward with the pelvis. Open up your chest and do a little back bend. Perhaps you can look up. And on your exhale, you're going to round your spine. Look down. You can get your navel closer to the spine. Inhale gently, very slowly. Come tilting your pelvis forward, opening up the chest, looking up or straight. And your exhale, move the spine back, the pelvis tilting backwards. Look down to your navel. If it feels good, you can arch your spine more. Otherwise, just stay up. If it doesn't feel good for your spine or you have some issues with the upper back, just be very gentle. You can close your eyes here and do a few of the cat and cow movements on your own. And move with the breath and move the spine in this beautiful wavy movement. The movement comes from the pelvis. Make sure you're tilting the pelvis back and forth too. And just feel the vertebrae, feel each vertebrae moving. The spine is warming up here. You're creating room between the vertebrae. And on your next inhale, you're gonna sit up tall and pause. Keep the eyes closed. And again, just scan your body a little bit and see if you feel any movements, anything new coming up in the body, any sensations. And take 2 breaths. And on the second exhale, you can gently open your eyes. Okay, we're gonna warm up the hips. So sit back a little bit, you have more support for your thighs. We're gonna inhale and lift up the right leg, hold the leg under the knee, and gently start to make circles with the right knee, one direction. Keep breathing through the nose. Feel the hip joint. You don't have to lift the hip up too high if that's not comfortable. Just listen to your body. Pause and reverse the movement. Keep breathing through the nose. And release that leg. Place the foot down. Square your hips. Inhale, lift up left leg. Hold the leg under the knee. And start to make gentle circles with the left knee. Keep breathing through the nose. Feel your hip joint. Opening up the hip here. Pause and reverse. Breathe, breathe, breathe through the nose. Don't forget the breathing. And exhale, pause. The foot is coming down, squaring your hips. You're gonna have the feet together. As close the knees and the feet are together. We're gonna do a twist. So place both hands on your thighs here on the right thigh. Sit up tall, lift up that spine. Inhale. And on your exhale, do a gentle twist to the right. Perhaps turn the gaze and look back towards the right shoulder. You don't have to go too deep. We're just starting. It's our first twist. Inhale here, and on your exhale, come back to the center. Again, square your hips here. Keep the feet together, knees and feet together. Place both hands on the left thigh. And on your inhale, lift up your spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Don't go too far. Just a little bitty twist here at the beginning of the warm-up. Take another inhale and exhale, come back to the center. Have the feet hip distance apart. And we're going to do our side bend. So you can hold the chair with the left hand. Inhale, right arm up. And on your exhale, you're going to do a gentle fold to the side. Keep the arms straight right now and keep the spine straight. And just take a deep breath here. Exhale, come back up and lower the hands down. We'll do the left side. Hold the chair with right hand. Inhale, left arm up. Stretch that arm up, lift up. And on your exhale, fold just a little bit to the side. Taking a deep breath, stretch the arms up. Another in breath and exhale, come back up. Lower the hands down. Roll your shoulders. Okay. Now we're gonna extend the right leg to the side and have the left foot open up a little bit so you have support for your legs. You're gonna place the right hand on the right thigh and you're gonna inhale, left arm up. And you can turn your chest up. And if it's available, perhaps you can slide your hand down a little bit towards the knee and do a little bend here, a little opening. And reach up. You can look up to your hands if your neck is okay. Otherwise, just look straight. Take another deep breath. And exhale, lower the hand down. Gather your knee. Squaring your hips. Extend left leg to the side. You're on the heels. The toes are pointing up. and open up the right leg a little bit so you have good support here for your legs. You're gonna have the left hand on the thigh and inhale, right arms coming up. You can gently enter to this pose a little bit deeper, but you can stay here. If you want, you can try to twist the body, turn the body to the right, look to the right, and gently slide the hands a little bit lower down towards the knee. And pause when you feel the stretch in the side body. You can look up or straight. Take a breath here, inhale, and exhale, lower the arm down, and gather the feet. Okay. Let's do one sun salutation. So come to the edge of your chair. And we're going to inhale, lifting the arms up overhead. And on your exhale, you're going to fold forward. The spine is straight. The chest is still open. You can pause halfway up and stay here. Look down so the neck is aligned with the spine. If your lower back head doesn't have any issues, no osteoarthritis, no pain in the lower back, then you can slide the hands down and perhaps rest the belly on your thighs, touch the thighs. You're still looking down, spine is straight. And if your spine is straight and you're all the way down, you can drop the head. Shake the head from side to side to release the neck. And on your next inhale, gently coming up, engage your core and slide the hands up on top of your thighs. On your next inhale, you're going to lift up the right leg under the knee. Bring the knee as close to the body. And exhale, place the feet down. Inhale, arms coming up for downward facing dog. Exhale, lean forward. Look down, the neck is aligned with the spine, the shoulders are dropped, the arms are straight, and the belly is engaged to support your lower back. Feel your upper back, feel the arms, feel the strength in your body. Next exhale, coming back to your thighs. You're going to do cobra pose. Hold the chair by your side and push down the hands into the chair. Lift up the spine. Perhaps you can gaze up if you want. Do a little back bend here. Get your shoulder blades closer to each other. Inhale and exhale. Sit up tall. Another lunge pose. Inhale. Get hold of your left leg. Bring the left knee up closer to the body. Exhale. The foot comes down. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Both arms coming up. And exhale. Lean forward. Look down. Shoulder is dropped. The belly is engaged. Feel the body. Feel the strength in the upper back. And exhale. Come back up. Hands to your thighs. On your next inhale, lifting both arms up, you're going to do our fold. And you start slowly folding forward with the belly getting closer to the thigh. Pause halfway up, stay here, or fold all the way. Don't round the spine. The spine is straight, the chest is open. Take another breath here. And on your next inhale, you're going to come and move the arms by your side and lift the arms up overhead. You can look up to your hands, hands together in prayer, and exhale, hands in front of your heart. You can close your eyes here. If you need to, rest your hands on your thighs, otherwise you can hold the hands in prayer. Closing the eyes here, connect with the body again, and see how you feel. What is coming up in the body, what sensations, what movements coming up in the body, any feelings. Just observe that for a few more breaths while we rest here and pause. And just feel the connection with the body. Taking another deep breath through the nose. Exhale. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Okay, we're going to do our standing poses. So let's come up. Let's hold the chair with our left hand, and you are standing at the right side of your chair. You can have the feet together a little bit apart and your right hand on your right hip. You're going to lift up the right knee. You're going to bend the knee and you're going to flex the foot here. And you're going to start to make a few circles with the knee. You can bend the standing leg if that's more comfortable. We're doing the same hip movement standing now. And we're working with our balance. And exhale, place the foot down. Bending one knee at a time. Shaking the hips from side to side. And we go to the left side. Hold the chair with the left hand, with the right hand, then have the left hand on your hip. Feet together, a little bit apart. You're going to inhale and lift up your left leg, the knees bent, and the foot is flexed. And start to make a few circles with the left knee. You can bend the standing leg if that's more comfortable. And just feel the left hip joint. It's a different feeling when you do it standing, and it's different feeling when you do it seated. And pause that leg and bend one knee at a time. Okay, let's go back to the right side of the chair. We're gonna do our tree pose. Tree pose always needs to be there. So grounding your feet down. Imagine you're growing roots into the earth, lifting up the kneecaps, engaging your legs. When you're ready, you're gonna place your heel on the shin or the right foot on the left shin, the whole foot. So find your pose here, what works best for your body today. Find a focal point on the ground and focus your mind there. If you find enough balance, you can perhaps take the pose further or just stay here and work here with your tree pose. You can let go of the chair or hold the chair, lift one arm up or lift both arms up. See where your body is at today, where you want to be, what is being told you to do. Just listen to your body. First the body, then you can listen to me. Okay, you can work with your tree pose at any stage. Wherever you are the place where you're supposed to be. And on your next exhale, you can lower down your hands and place the foot down. Bend one knee at a time. Always trust your body. If your body tells you to do a pose in a certain way, always trust that. That's where you're supposed to be, and that's the best place for you, okay? So come to the left side of the chair, feet together, a little bit apart. And again, imagine you are growing roots into the ground, like you're sanding down your feet into the ground, lifting up the kneecaps, engaging the legs. And when you're ready, you're going to place your heel on the shin or the whole foot on the shin. Find your focal point on the ground and just send your focus there for a little bit. And if you find your body is not moving, you are steady, you are strong here, you can move the pose a little bit further up or just stay here. You can perhaps let go of the chair and work more with the balance. Or you can lift one arm up, hold the chair. Or you can lift both arms up. And at any point, you can move back to the previous variation. If you lose your balance, just place the foot down. It's okay. It's normal. Whenever you are, again, you are where you're supposed to be. It's the best place for you to be. Listen to that. Trust that. Take another deep breath here. Exhale, lower your hands down. And place the foot down, bending one knee at a time. Our body is so wise. Always tells us what is best for us. We just most of the time ignore it and don't listen. And then we have consequences. Okay, let's do a little downward facing dog, standing. So you are behind the chair and you're going to start stepping back, sending both feet back all the way till your arms are extended and your spine is straight. Engage your belly here, lift up the belly so you support your lower back. The ears are aligned with the arms. You can bend the knees if it's too much on your hamstring. And just feel the stretch on the side body. Looking down here. Feel this beautiful opening on the back, on the side body. You can send your thighs back towards the back wall. Take 2 breaths in downward facing dog. And on your next inhale, you're going to keep your head down and gently walking back towards the chair, looking down, looking down. Sometimes we get dizzy. This is a half inversion. So if you get dizzy, you come up and tuck your chin, look down, and your blood flow is gonna come back to normal. And let's sit down in our chairs. Good job, everybody. A little bit. You can close your eyes and just observe again the body and feel the benefits of the poses we did. Connecting with the lower body, with the legs. See if you feel any movement in the legs, any sensations. I love to feel the space that's in my legs that I create through those stretches and strengthenings. The legs feel more lighter, the whole body feels more lighter and open. So just see if you can observe that, if you can feel that opening in the body. It's a sensation of ease. Just observe that. Taking a few more breaths. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Come closer to the edge of the chair. And we're going to do the goddess pose seated. So open up your knees as wide as you can and as wide as it's comfortable. And you're pointing the toes out. You sit up tall here. You lift up your spine. And we're going to do the cactus pose on the arms. So open up your hands, bending the hands at the elbows. Spread your fingers. And sitting up tall here. Perhaps try to move the elbows back and get the shoulder blades a little bit closer to each other. And feel this beautiful pose. Make sure the knees are pointing towards the middle toes. The knees, they don't slide in. So keep this pose, this beautiful goddess pose. Taking one more breath here. Inhale. And exhale, lower your hands down. And gather the legs back to the center. We're going to do a twist pose here. So you can cross right leg over left. If it's available, cross right knee over the left knee, okay? You're going to place the left hand on top of the right knee, and you're going to send the left arm back, or you can just hold the side of the chair. If it's available, send the left arm back. This is going to be a little bit deeper, a twist. Lift up your body with the inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to twist to the right and press the right hand into the right knee, the left hand, sorry, into the right knee. That's going to help you move the body a little bit more deeper over to the right side. Don't force it. If this doesn't feel good, come back and just do a very simple twist. This is a deeper twist on the upper back. Take 2 more breaths here. And on your exhale, come back, let go of the chair, and turn back to the center. Place the foot down, uncrossing the legs, and let's do left side. So you can just cross left ankle over right, or left knee on top of the right knee. Placing right hand on the left thigh, and we send left hand back to hold the chair, or you can hold the side of the chair. If you're sending the hand back, it's going to be a deeper twist. Lift up your spine here, inhale, and on your exhale, start to twist to the left. And you can help your body turn. You can help yourself, pressing the right hand into the thigh, and perhaps pulling your body back. Don't force it. Just go as far as it feels good. Don't go too deep. Take 2 breaths in this twist. And on your next exhale, turn back to the center, let go of the chair, and uncross your legs. Okay. We're going to do our pigeon pose. So coming closer to the edge of the chair, feet parallel. We're going to cross again, right over left, or right ankle on top of the left knee. Flex the foot, sitting up tall. You can stay here. If you feel your hip already, just stay here. You can close your eyes and just feel this beautiful stretch. If you don't feel the stretch yet, you can start to lean forward, going into a deeper stretch on the right hip. Pausing where you feel your edge. Look down so the spine is aligned with the neck. And make sure you're getting closer towards the leg with the belly, not with the spine. You're not rounding the spine. Chest is open. The belly is getting closer to the thigh. You can add more opening to the leg. If you lean your hands on the legs, let your hands, the weight of your hands push down your leg. Only if it feels good. If it's painful, don't do it. You went too far, then back off from that pose. Don't go too deep. Send a few breaths in the right hip. You can feel the hip opening here gently and slowly. This should actually feel very well. You should feel very pleasant. Taking one more breath here. On your next inhale, slowly come up and place the foot down. Square your hips and do the other side. Cross left ankle over right or left ankle on top of the right knee. Flexing the foot to protect the knee. Sit up tall. You're welcome to stay here and work with your hip opening over here. Or lean forward with me with the exhale. Getting the belly closer to the thigh. One hip is different from the other. You're going to feel the difference. Perhaps you cannot go so far on one side. You cannot lean so far, or the hip is a little bit more sensitive on one side. It's okay. That's normal. If this is your side that's more open, you can go a little deeper. Place the weight of your hands on the leg. That's going to help with a better outer rotation on the hip. You don't have to do it if it doesn't feel good. But if it does, just try it. And if you like it, you can stay. Sending a few deep breaths in the left hip, opening the left hip. Feel this beautiful, it's like gently the hips start to open up. Perhaps you can lean forward a little deeper. Just observe that. You can close the eyes and feel that opening. Feel that very subtle movement on the hip. Taking another deep breath here. Inhale. And on your next exhale, come back up. Place that foot down. And sit up tall. Roll the shoulders back. Okay. We're gonna lift up the right arm, cross it over to the left side, and hold the arm, hold the right arm with the left hand to support that arm. And you're gonna twist the head and turn the head to the right. And just supporting your right arm, gazing towards the right side. Take a deep breath, come back to the center, look straight, and lower down that arm. Now we do the left side. Inhale, lift left arm up, cross it over the body, and support the arm with the right hand. The arm is straight. Inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to turn your gaze to the left. Take 2 breaths in this pose. Opening up the shoulder a little bit here on the left side. And on your next inhale, look straight and lower the arm down. Roll the shoulders back. And now you're going to open the arms to the side, send the arms back, and open up your chest. If it's available, you can hold your opposite elbow, sitting up tall, or just hold the side of the chair for another cobra pose to open up your chest. You can look straight or look up. Don't drop the head back. Just feel the back bend on your back. So the bending is happening on your upper back, and you're looking up. And exhale, sitting up tall. Roll your shoulders. Now we're going to interlace the fingers in the front, palms facing you. Inhale. Exhale, pressing the palms away. Just stretch the arms, sitting up tall. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Now you're going to tilt to the right, just a little bit of side bend to the right. Inhale, come back up. And a side bend to the left. You can bend the elbows. And inhale, come back up. And exhale, lower the arms down. Breathing through the nose, roll the shoulders. And let's inhale, lift the right arm up. Hold the right wrist with the left hand and pull that arm up, reach up. Inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to tilt again to the left for another side bend. Inhale, come back up. Uncross the hands. Arms are pointing up. And now switch the grab. Grab your left hand with the right, the left wrist with the right arm. Inhale. And exhale, fold to the right. Opening up the left side of the body. You can bend the elbows if that's easier. It's okay. You don't have to keep the arms straight. And inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower the arms down. And you feel the arms, how they move down. The energy, rolling the shoulders. Sometimes you can feel the heat in the arms. It's like rushing down. The blood is rushing back to the arms when you have your arms lifted for a while. It's such a wonderful feeling. Okay, let's do another twist. So come a little bit closer to the edge of the chair. You're going to have the hands in front of you in prayer. Inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to twist to the right and send your hands towards the right, the back. Taking another deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, move your hands back to the center. Turn back. Inhale here. And exhale, turn to the left. Sending your hands towards the left. Look back. Inhale. And exhale, come back to the center. Lower down your arms. Again, roll your shoulders. Have the feet wider than hip distance apart. And we're going to start to lean towards the left leg. Like we try to get our right shoulder closer to the left leg. And the belly. So the belly is going first. Inhale, sit up tall. And on your exhale, you're going to start leaning towards the left knee. Perhaps the belly can rest on your thigh. Look down. Feel the stretch on the lower back and the side back. Inhale, come back up slowly. Exhale. Another inhale here, and on your next exhale, you're going to lean towards the right knee. Belly's touching the thigh. The spine is straight, looking down. You're not arching the spine. You're moving with a straight spine. And perhaps you can feel the beautiful stretch coming from the side body, the lower back. Inhale, come back up. And on your exhale, gather the feet together. Sitting back. And rest your back against the chair. You're going to close your eyes here for a little bit to pause. And just observe the upper body. Perhaps you can feel your feet too, your arms. And perhaps you can feel different movements in the body. different sensations. Taking another deep breath, inhale. And on your exhale, you're gonna open your eyes. Sit up tall. Your thighs are supported, so you are closer to the back of the chair. You're gonna inhale and lift your right leg up. On your next inhale, you're gonna lift left arm up, and you're gonna alternate the leg and arm lifts, okay? Exhale, lower the arm and the leg. Inhale, lift up left leg, right arm. Exhale down. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Lower down, exhale. And let's do it with the breath. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, opposite leg, opposite arm. Exhale down. Inhale, it's like you're marching in the chair. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. This is really good mind, brain, movement coordination. And you're working with the breath. Exhale, inhale up, and exhale down. Now massage your thighs. Press your hands into your thighs. And feel the warmth of your hands. Massaging your knees. And perhaps you can massage your shins a little bit too. If that feels good, feel the warmth of your hands on your legs. And on your exhale, come back up and sit up tall. We're going to do another twist pose here. Inhale and send the arms out to the side and just press the fingers away from the body. Let's sit here for 1 breath, 2 breaths. Feel the energy on your arms. Inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to gently twist to the right. Look back towards the right fingers. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale. Inhale here and exhale, twist to the left. Looking towards the left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, come back to the center. Lower down your arms and roll your shoulders. Now extend your arms to the side. Close the hands in fists. And you're going to point the fist down. We're going to do a little stretch on the arms here. And you're going to point back a little bit up. Your wrists stay coming up. Your fists, sorry. So it's a good exercise for your wrists too, and you can feel it in your arms. Point those wrists down, and now up, and down, and shake it off. Okay. Let's sit back in our chairs. Rest your back against the chair. And find your beautiful resting spot here. Close your eyes. And feel your back leaning against the back of the chair. Feel your thighs melting into the chair. And just find a comfortable pose. Your Shavasana or corpse pose. That's usually done on the ground. It's laying down on your back. But we are doing it in a chair. So just rest and again connect with your body. Taking a few deep breaths through the nose and exhaling